And on Monday Night Raw, also the Women's World Tag Team title match. You said, watch this match. It was a really good match. Bianca and Naomi against Liv and Raquel. And as I watched the match, it's good. And afterwards, I said, the match was just average. The finish was incredible.
You thought it was just average. I mean, the fans were really into it, especially at the end. And
no, the finish. I'm not. But now the finish was about the last 5 minutes of the match.
Okay, good. I thought you meant like just the last thing.
No. That. Well,
okay, good.
See, that's pedestrian thinking. Pedestrian, I say. When they were what they did, I didn't time it, but I say the last 5 minutes, but it was probably a good 5-minute go home cue where they went into the roller coaster ride of the build of the false finishes and the peaks and valleys and ebbs and flows and twists and turns and ramadama ding dongs of their finish. And that's what I'm talking about when I say, not only I've talked in the past about how, we'd have guys get a 3-minute cue or a 4-minute cue or whatever to go home. That's not just the finish, not just like, small package. That's going into what you have called for a finish. And that's the old Eddie Graham shit. The Kevin Sullivan said if they had a 15-minute match, Eddie's finish would take 7.5 minutes or whatever. But the match itself was average, but not only, and I'm not just indicting the talent here, whoever their producer was or whoever figured this finish, it was fucking brilliant, but everybody in the match did it perfectly too. And they were in the right spot at the right time, and they got the right reaction, and Dominic interfered, and they got multiple 2 counts, and that's where the "this is awesome" chance started coming, because there was a lot of back and forth and hot false finishes and things where you think the baby faces have triumphed, but no at the last minute, or the heels have got the fuck, but no at the last second. And then finally, while Naomi is about to do whatever the fuck she was going to do to Liv, Raquel posted Naomi and Liv pinned her, boom, 1, 2, 3, and got a big pop because people like Liv Morgan. Now that she's fairly iconically a heel, they're kind of getting into her. And it also is a title change, but that's what I mean. A lot of times, even average workers, if they just click just right, whether it's a single match or a tag team match or whatever, and they've got a really good finish, they can have a 4-star fucking match. Or you can have guys that are goddamn some of the premier workers in the business, and if their finish sucks or their styles clash or whatever, it's going to be bleh. So, every once in a while, your finish will really elevate the match if it's got the right twists and turns and people take the ride with you. So I love that. And everybody involved did a wonderful job. Allow me to give a round of applause. It sounds like a meeting room of the Future Farmers Association.
What'd you think of Dominic?
But yeah, it was very good.
What'd you think of Dominic, the way he worked ringside?
Oh, yeah. Well, he's got a lot of oomph to him. He has energy and commitment, the young whippersnapper. I'm glad to see him doing well. He was a horrible babyface. This is so good for him. Remember with the first year he was a babyface, we said, Jesus Christ.
And
it made Ray look rotten too, because his fucking geeky kid was 1.5 feet taller than him. Must have fucking married the tallest woman in the world for the genes to come out even. But I wonder, I don't know that I've ever seen her standing up next to anyone. Is Rey Mysterio's wife 7 feet 2?
We've seen a picture of her. I believe she's maybe 5'5" at the very most.
But she got tall genes.
But I thought it was an excellent match, excellent finish. Liv and Raquel are really good together. The fans are really into the Liv, Dominic, Raquel thing, and it works. Where are they going to go now with the Who Injured Jade storyline is the interesting thing.
Well, and that's where is Jade and what was her injury? Did she have a brain transplant? How long has she been out? People,
Nope, they only do that in Japan, apparently.
well, the people have recovered from, goddamn limb amputations in less time.
Well, we'll find out, I assume soon. Apparently, she's been training for her comeback, but that was WWE Raw in Cincinnati.
You know what they're starting to do now before they go out on television? All the wrestlers and the top athletes, the basketball players, the football players, the snowboarders, the ping pongers. You know what they're all doing, don't you?
I don't know what you're referring to. No.
They're taking a big shot of protein.
Oh.
It's all the people that have the active lifestyle and they go out and they move and they groove and they shuck and they jive and they just fight like big dogs. They all take care of their bodies. They need the nutritious stuff. They don't need the chemicals, the processed things of today, the sugars, the carbs. They don't need all that stuff. They need protein. Protein, and they can't just gnaw on lion flanks all day. So sometimes you have to take portable protein, Brian, protein that you can consume on the go. And that's like our Orgain 30-gram complete protein shakes. Well, you don't have to go home to drink one of those. You can stick one in your pocket and pop the top on it at any time. You're out in the woods, you're out on the street, you're laying in the gutter, whatever your personal habits may be. You can drink one of these right out of your pocket. Boom, chuck it down, 30 grams of protein. I think it's only 1 gram of sugar, almost negligible. And it helps you maintain a healthy lifestyle when you're laying there drunk, spun out on crack, in a gutter somewhere with hookers' piss dribbling all around you. You still want to maintain a healthy lifestyle and keep your body in decent condition.
Why is there hooker piss all around you in the gutter? Is it from something you personally ordered, or is it just because it's the gutter and that's where they piss?
Well, most of the time when I'm laying in the gutter, that's kind of the ambiance that I've got around me. But you can still have one of these protein shakes. See, that's the thing. You can look good. It tastes amazing. Tastes like a chocolate milkshake without all of the things that are bad for you in the chocolate milkshake, like the sugar and they put pure cane sugar in a lot of these things, and your teeth immediately fall into powder and just fall down your throat. And it tears up your digestion. With Orgain, you'll poop better too. At least I do. It might be unrelated. And they've got protein powders and bars and shakes and other nutritional products that the whole family will love. If you take like a 6-month-old baby and take one of these protein bars and just go ahead and chew it up and just like the birds do. And just kind of chew it up in your mouth and then dribble it into the little baby's mouth. Well, that gets them started early on a healthy lifestyle.
No,
eating well.
I don't know who would advise that other than nobody.
Just rub their throat so it goes down better.
Listen, let's worry about yourself and worry about you, the adult listening to this, the adult who has a way of purchasing a fine source of protein that is delicious. You will enjoy it. It will taste like a chocolate milkshake, or maybe even better. Maybe you enjoy something better than that, and maybe this will be on par with that. You need to try it to find out. Jim, Orgain is great. It's protein. Tell him, Jim.
Yes, and apparently you need to be an adult, so just show your driver's license. Head right now to Orgain.com, Orgain, Orgain.com/Jim. Now you're going to have to show your driver's license or proof of age. This is like ordering porn through the mail. You got to be an adult. So, as a matter of fact, maybe a passport or some type of legal document. Like, do you have a deed to your home?
But listen, this is one of the wonderful things about Orgain. You don't need any of that. All you need to do is go to Orgain's website, use the promo code, and you can purchase a fine amount of protein that's delicious at a great fine price just for you, because you listen to this show and because we have a great relationship with Orgain that we're going to make sure we keep. Yes. Right, Jim?
Yes, it's a wonderful discount. You're going to 30% off is what you're going to get. 30% off. So let's say you order 10, you're going to get 3 for free. You're only going to pay for 7. As long as they don't catch you. This is something we've done. We've hacked their website.
No, we haven't hacked anything. Let's not joke about that. It's 30% off the price. No hacking.
Well, that's if you use the code Jim. See, they don't know about this. This is totally unsanctioned. We've just gotten into their back into their system.
No, we have
and
not.
We're offering our listeners this discount, Orgain.com/Jim, 30% off your order when you use the promo code Jim. But
you can't even get into your emails. You can't even get into your emails. You got into the back system. What are you talking about?
I had Hotchkiss do it. He's familiar with getting into people's back ends.
Once again, Orgain, they are our friends, and they are delicious friends. One more time, what's that promo code, Jim?
Orgain.com/Jim. Use the promo code Jim, 30% off your order. Helps with pooping. Or it could be totally coincidental. No, I'm not sure.
We can't make any kind of statement like that. That would go against the rules, but we could say that you will certainly poop if you are living, and why not have a poop with the remnants of the protein in your gut? Once again, Orgain, the best protein. It's delicious.